Kio-chan here, and I'm back. Did you miss me last week? Maybe, maybe not. But I know there was a handful of people that I can say that did miss me. Anyway, thank you, Kate, for subbing for me last week. That was really great of you. And definitely be on the lookout for some more subs later on in the year. Because when the conventions start, I'm going to be going crazy. Because I'm going to a lot of them. And I don't think I'll have any time to post while I'm at the convention site. So definitely be on the lookout for some more subs. So let's get at the mission at hand. As you guys know, we're talking about our top 5 anime, and I did do this on my personal channel, but it has been a while and it's changed slightly since then. So let's get started. My number 5 spot is shared by Inuyasha and Kaze no Stigma. I like both of these series for different reasons, but I just can't pick a true number 5. I love Inuyasha because of the story. I know it's a generic shonen more or less, but the story really pushes that aspect aside. And it doesn't feel as generic as it could be. It has a little bit of everything. It has comedy, it has action, it has romance, and it's all just put together in a nice little ball. It makes a really interesting story. The only issue that I have with it is that the ending of the, quote, original series was kind of buggy for me. It really did bug the hell out of me because it ended in such a weird place. But I know that was because the manga didn't finish and they couldn't bring the whole entire story into animation form. So I know that's why it happened, but it still bugged the crap out of me because it really was a weird place to stop it. And it really didn't solve anything for me, so that really bugged me. But I'm sure that the final act and the fact that the manga is finished will solve all the issues that I have with Inuyasha. So if you haven't checked it out, I totally recommend that you do because it's awesome. Then we have Kaze no Stigma. I like Kaze no Stigma mainly for the action and the story because it's just such an awesome series. And it really is an interesting twist on the whole idea of clans and powers going back and forth. So it really is an interesting story. The only issue that I have with this series, and it's not the fault of anybody that was in with the making of it, is the fact that we will never see the true vision of what this series was meant to be. And that's only because, unfortunately, a couple of years ago, the creator did pass away. So we'll never see the true vision, but the only thing that differs this series from this series is the fact that the ending of Kaze no Stigma didn't bug me as much as Inuyasha. Because they did end it in a nice place where it kind of did bring everything together, and it really didn't feel as annoying of an ending. It kind of did want you to see more, but a lot of series do that anyway. With Kaze no Stigma, they ended it in a nice place, and I'm happy that's how it ended, but I really would have loved to see some more of it. So those are my number 5s. Number 4 goes to Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho has been on my top 5 for a very long time. It's my 3rd series that I've ever seen, and I still absolutely love it. It is a little bit more generic than any other series. Well, maybe not as generic as Naruto, but still, it's an awesome series. I absolutely love the Dark Tournament and the Three Kings sagas. Those are awesome. The Chapter Black series was kind of half and half. The first half was kind of meh at times, but the ending of that saga was kick-ass. That was a kick-ass ending of a saga. So I absolutely love it. It's an awesome series. Kurama for the win right there. He's just awesome. Really awesome. So check out Yu Yu Hakusho if you haven't already. My number 3 spot shouldn't be too much of a surprise to anybody. Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. Now the only reason why Naruto is at number 3 is because of the fillers. The original Naruto fillers really bugged the crap out of me sometimes. They weren't as good as the Shippuden ones, which I'm really starting to enjoy. The latest filler arc, which was the history of Konoha, was kind of annoying at times because it was like the same thing. If you saw the original series, it was like you're repeating the same thing over and over again. But some of those episodes were very funny and I really enjoyed them. But that's the only reason why Naruto is at number 3. If it didn't have all those annoying fillers, then it would probably be much higher. But I absolutely love this series. I mean, ninja. Come on, you can't go wrong with ninja. Really. Unless, of course, you like pirates. But Naruto is awesome. It's an awesome series. And it keeps getting more interesting as the time goes on. It's really an interesting spot right now with the 5 Kage summit thing. It's awesome. So awesome. And I can't wait to see the rest of it. Like, see more, and then what happened after that with this whole business with, you know, Madara and Sasuke and all that stuff. I can't wait to see some more of it. Oh, enough said. Number 2 is also not really surprising to anybody, Dragon Ball Z. Future Trunks, awesome. You know I love Future Trunks. So, Dragon Ball Z is just one of those classic series that you just have to love. You just have to love it. It's an awesome story, it's very well done. Dragon Ball Z is definitely the best out of the franchise. I like Dragon Ball and I kind of like GT, but Z is definitely the best. Definitely the best. It's just awesome. What more needs to be said about it? I mean, you got all this action, you got all this great storytelling. It's just amazing. Amazing. Classic, classic, classic. The number 1 spot goes to a single spoiled brat. But for me, mine's not really all that spoiled, and it has a sibling, because just recently I came across another series that I like pretty much just as much. So, the number 1 spot of my top 5 is shared by Ghost Hunt and Vampire Knight and Vampire Knight Guilty. I love both of these series so much. Alright, so we're going to start with Ghost Hunt. Ghost Hunt, awesome. It keeps you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. I didn't want to put this down. And I really had to sometimes, but I didn't want to put it down because it was just so awesome. If you like the paranormal, this is definitely a series for you. It's just, oh my god, it keeps you wondering, like, what's gonna happen? It just, oh man, it's so mysterious and so awesome. I love it. And this series helped me get my mom into anime. Right here. If you can get my mom into anime, you know it's pretty good, because she really doesn't like to get into it. She likes her, you know, her sitcom stuff. All those. She likes House, Bones, all those. But this got her into anime. Awesome. So, I absolutely like this series. Absolutely love it. It was a recommendation by Two's Lover, and I thank you so much for recommending this, because it is just so awesome. It definitely deserves the award that it got in 2008 for one of the 10 best animes. It definitely deserves it. So, awesome right here. Then we have Vampire Knight, which was my number 1 by itself for a while, but Ghost Hunt came along and kind of said, I'm sharing this spot. Vampire Knight is an awesome story. It's an awesome story. I know a lot of people have issues with it, but I really like it. I really do like this story. You know, it's not one of those annoying series about vampires, you know. Vampires are awesome here, okay? These are awesome vampires. It's just great, and it's a go-to anime for me. Every single time I want to watch some kind of anime, I usually go to Vampire Knight first. That's usually where I go to. Then, of course, I go to Dragon Ball Z, but I usually go to Vampire Knight first. And I absolutely love it. It's a touching story following Yuki Cross, who doesn't really know anything about herself. She just knows that this vampire named Kaname saved her, and you know, there's a lot of romance involved, there's, you know, action. It's just awesome. It's just awesome. I love this series so much, and I want to watch it right now. I'm actually going to go upstairs and watch this. But, awesome stuff right here. So, that's pretty much all I'm going to say about my top 5. They've all been spoiled bad, except for Ghost Hunt. Ghost Hunt has been spoiled. I have to spoil Ghost Hunt a little bit more. I will be doing another video about that, which was supposed to be last week's topic. I'll probably be doing that on my personal channel, so if you guys are interested in what I have to say about that, check it out. And that's all I have to say about this week. Tomorrow, I'll be back to tell you guys what our new mission is. So, hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye!